What's happening, Up Close fam? You're tuned into the Up podcast, where we get to talk to the most prolific entertainers, comedians, musicians, beauticians, all of the above. And today we've got one of South Africa's most elite YouTubers, most influential YouTubers, the one, the only. There you go.
Hi.
Who are you?
Who am I? You want me to introduce myself? Oh, I'm Joseph, by the way, Josephdary.
Yeah.
I don't have much to say about myself. The streets knows.
That's what we're here to get to know, who you really are.
Oh, how deeply?
Very deeply. Do you want to know where we're beginning? We're starting.
I want to know,
We're starting in.
Because there's a lot about me. You know?
We're starting from the beginning. We're starting in Turfloop.
Okay.
Dun dun dun. That's where you grew up, yeah?
No,
Where did you
grew up in two places. I grew up in Jozi.
Yeah.
And in Limpopo.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna start in Limpopo.
A place called Adihali. So like Turf is like the town of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So people know Turf. I just don't really say I'm from that place because people don't know it. Even if you don't know shit about it now. So like that's where I'm from.
I'm excited because I knew you're from Turfloop, but you've never ever said where specifically.
Yeah, so like that's the place. So I don't really get to say it like that deep.
So you're gonna be saying a lot of things you don't usually get to say.
Maybe.
Today.
Yes. Let's hope so.
Definitely.
It depends on the questions.
I'm asking you a lot of hectic questions.
If the questions are lit, I'm gonna give the lit answers.
And if they're not?
I'm gonna give the unlit answers.
All right. Let's talk about your upbringing. I think not a lot of people know that you're a pastor's kid.
Yeah.
What was that like growing up?
Obviously not that easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just grow up without knowing like a lot of things because of obviously every weekend you only have one day to celebrate your weekend, and the other day you go to church the whole.
So you were never a fan of church?
No,
ever?
I became a fan after some years.
At what age did you finally get into the swing of things?
Maybe in my teen times.
Yeah.
Because then I was seeing girls at church, you know.
Oh, so you went to...
So now I had a motivation. I didn't like it before I was, you know.
So you've always been a Casanova, is that basically what you're trying to tell me? You've been a ladies' man from...
No, it's not like they gave me a chance. I was trying to get the chance, but I didn't get it. But they motivated me to go to church. Every Sunday I was there. Like, you know, Saturdays, if there's more churches that like people do, I'm gonna be there because I know girls are gonna
even all the events, all the church events,
all the church events,
the midweek services.
Yeah, but I was never a fan of church like that.
And what about now? Still not a fan of church?
No, I'm a fan of God.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah, like I've been a fan of God, not a church. Because at church you get a lot of people that don't even have a say, like they don't even know how to be Christians. But so they're out there, you know, praising, going to church, but church is lifestyle for them more than like, you know.
I completely hear that chat. Yeah. I hear that chat. What pulled you out of the church? Was it the pastor? Was it the lifestyle? All of that stuff?
It's YouTube pulled me out of like.
It pulled you out of we're getting there. We're getting here. I think also what people don't really know is that you were a genius, a maths guy.
Not genius.
You were.
I said, guys, I was not that genius. I was just outsmarting the ones I was with in the class.
Okay, so what does that mean? What does that make
But also I had someone who outsmarted me also.
Oh, okay.
You know, which is my friend.
So what ranking were you in the top 5?
Okay, in top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5 always.
You always made top 5. Top 5. That's crazy. Why do you never talk about how intelligent you are?
There's no intelligence if there's no money.
What's the
use of being so much educated?
Yeah.
Or just, you know, me, I'm not like educated. Like English is not my thing. But I like maths. You know, I love calculating. I love solving problems. Yeah. Yes, I love graphs. I love all of those things that help, like that people don't understand. You know, like I'm believing in different things. You know, but
so YouTube is very analytical for you. Now that I'm hearing you say that you care about graphs, you care about numbers and data and all of that. Yeah. So YouTube is actually a business for you. Because YouTube gives you graphs, it gives you the analytics, it gives you engagement, it gives you numbers. Yeah. So you take it that seriously.
Yes, that's mathematics helped me with that.
Absolutely.
And I don't need other things. I was studying for mechanical engineering.
Yeah.
I didn't just not like it like that, but I didn't see myself going through with it and just like,
Oh, we know, because you had somebody else to do your assignments.
Yeah, I did, but it was just final year.
Yeah.
Final year.
Oh, you were in your final year.
Yes.
And you didn't see it all the way through.
No, I didn't see. Even NSFAS had to happen, right?
Yeah.
And when it happened, I was just like out of the picture of like school. I was focusing on YouTube while someone is doing their job at school and all that.
And then, so what is the moment during your school career where you're like, you know what, I'm dropping this and I'm doing YouTube?
When they dropped me, I was doing it.
Yeah.
I started with YouTube before I dropped out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was already making some few coins.
Yeah.
And when they dropped me, I dropped them too.
Why did they drop you, Joseph?
Because it's N+2, so I've been at school maybe for 4 years.
Yeah.
And I've been at University of Limpopo. So this side, they say I've been studying for too long. Because even this year in Limpopo, they didn't fund it.
Mm-hmm.
But when I went to like UJ, they were like, I was like old for being funded. So I had to
so they withdrew the funding.
Yes.
And then you were like, okay, you might as well withdraw the funding because I don't want to do this anymore.
I didn't even care because obviously they took the money before I dropped out. So after I saw that they took the money in the media, I dropped out and then focused on YouTube.
You're never going back to school?
I'm going back to school because I can really fund my studies now.
Okay.
Yes.
So you want to complete that engineering degree?
I just want to complete it so I can make my parents proud.
Oh, absolutely.
Because since I left home coming to study, now a kid is a YouTuber. But they only know the kid left home.
How did they react to that? How did they react to you saying, I'm going to be a YouTuber and I'm doing it full time?
It's not like I told them. Guys, I'm not a family person. Yeah, I don't do families or every day I'm there eating family dinners. No, I'm not a family guy.
Why not?
Because I've been away from my family
for a very long time.
2 different reasons. There's too many different reasons.
Yeah.
Sometime I was here for school. The other time my mother was somewhere, my father was somewhere. I was just at the other side. There's like a lot. But
it's still important to you to make them proud.
Yeah, but they're proud. They know, but I don't get to see their reaction because I'm always away from them.
Yeah.
But my family knows that I love them. It's not like.
Yeah. I did read somewhere that you have intentions of going back home and building the community. Is that still part of your plans?
It depends.
What does it depend on?
On if because you see the dream, right?
Mm-hmm.
The dream is too big, but execution is like the hardest thing. But the dream can be there.
Yeah.
But
what is your dream in entirety? I'm not asking for the details because you're not supposed to share it with anybody. But what is the overall?
It's just building something nice for home.
Yeah.
Entertainment spaces where kids can do these things you guys are doing here.
Yeah.
And just them learning the internet. Just build something.
That's incredible.
For the kids so that they can just like play around with the media.
That's
the
very
media has
thoughtful.
a lot.
Yeah.
To offer. It's just that people don't know.
I think also you have a lot to offer as an individual for your community.
Yes.
Because you've been in the city.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the transition from Limpopo to Joburg. What was that like? What are the differences between living there and living here?
First thing first, when I came to Josie for the second time, from like in 2017, I think, I got mugged. And
welcome to Joburg. Welcome to real life.
Everything, and I had to be like.
Wait, the moment you got here?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Everything, all the bags, and I was left with 1 kicks, 2 pants here and there and there.
Yo, what a welcoming.
And I had to be like a man about it and continue being at school.
What did you do from that? So after they mugged you, where did you go from there?
I had money, so I had to take a taxi and go home.
Go back home?
I was from Limpopo.
Yes, and then you got mugged.
I landed here in Johannesburg, in town, and I got mugged.
Yeah.
Luckily, they didn't take the money.
Okay.
Then I had to take a taxi to go where I had to go, which is Deep Slot.
Oh, okay.
Which is like I was visiting there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they mugged me here, and when I get home, I had nothing.
And then you still had to go to school with nothing.
I still had to.
You went to school with the same clothes.
Yeah, for
the same gigs.
It's just that I'm a hustler, so for
clearly, because if you could make it that far,
few weeks, maybe months, because it was hard to be honest. It was hard because I'll only get like, for example, 400 a month from my parents.
Yeah.
400. Think about it.
That was in 400 is quite a lot.
That was like 2017. It wasn't a lot because
it will keep you fed.
Bro,
Niana.
What are you gonna buy? Firstly, you know your kid got mugged. Is traumatized.
And they still sent you 400.
Bro.
I think that also fed into your independence because I've realized that you are a very independent person. You edit your own videos. You make sure that they're uploaded on your own and all of those things. What made you so independent? Is it the fact that your parents didn't do much for you? Or you had to do a lot for yourself?
Not really.
Or is it bad experiences?
It's like being inspired by other men.
Like?
Men that are like having families.
Okay.
You know, and men that are like wealthy.
Mm-hmm.
And you see them like, oh, I like this guy's life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because you see that, okay, this person is not like he got all of those things by just sitting.
Yeah.
He worked hard for that family, to have that big family and all that. So I was inspired a lot by like those people that have money.
Yeah.
Yes, my teachers. You know, my teachers inspired me.
So that forced you to be independent.
Yes.
To make it on your own.
Independent in a nutshell.
Yeah.
There was a time where I was in varsity.
Mm-hmm.
2020, I think. So I don't know what was my father doing, but I think it was tweaking. You know.
Tweaking how?
Like I don't know what was he doing, but that time I asked him for money.
Yeah.
Because of obviously it's February and as fast didn't give us anything.
Yeah.
We still like have to buy things
textbooks,
for ourselves. You know,
groceries,
all of those, not even textbooks, just groceries.
Yeah.
So I called the man, messaged the man.
The man, your father.
Yeah, we don't have airtime or you know, he doesn't even have data at that time. I messaged the man and I tell him, yo, father, I'm broke, there's nothing here. Can you send me something?
Yeah.
So it takes too long and I don't have that time. I'm hungry. And at that time, you know, when you're at varsity, you'll have your girlfriend on the side.
Wow.
And then she's depending on
you. You were broke and you
also.
had a girlfriend.
Had girlfriends.
Oh, Joseph.
Doesn't end there.
Yeah.
So I had lots of those.
Yeah.
But there was the one that I was staying with, you know.
Yeah.
She was depending on me. So I had to have at least that 500 from my father. We buy groceries and it was her birthday in few days on the 14th of August.
You remember
February.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Valentine. So I had to spend for Valentine and for a girlfriend. That time we hungry, there's nothing. So I had to like make means.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when I started like doing some scams of selling iPhones. Not scams like scamming people.
Okay.
Selling iPhones.
Okay.
Let me just say selling iPhones.
Okay.
No
you have to make it clear that you were never a scammer.
I started selling iPhones.
Yeah.
And then I sold my first phone and then I did something for her, you know. Bought her my Ferrero Rocher. You know how when you like kinda not having money, love looks like to you.
Yeah.
It looks different from us, my brother, you know.
Okay.
Doesn't the same. So
we are gonna get I wanna talk about your love life in depth also.
Okay. So from that time I started selling iPhones.
Yeah.
And then before that I told my father like, yo bro, since you don't wanna send me money for me to be like having to push Nyana for this February, then forget my brother. I'm disowning you, cutting you from being my father, and
for
I don't
real
want anything from you.
And when has it been like that ever since?
Yeah, even today. Since that day.
Because of that particular day.
Yes.
And you have no intentions of reconciling with your father at all.
Not that we're fighting.
Yeah, of course not. It's just that you cut him off.
We don't even we talk to each other. He ask money, I give him if I have.
Yeah. When
there's problems at home, I help however I can, you know.
But he's not the one you call when you need something.
No, I can't. I'm done asking him know, for things.
From that day onwards, I think wasn't that an eye opener for you to say I have to make my own way?
Obviously, I had to stand on my own.
Yeah.
So it was 2020, and the media of 2020, I thought of this content that I'm doing now. I saw it from America. Let's
get into that. Let's get into the start of your YouTube career.
Now it was now having to focus into business of selling iPhones to like I had to make the business of selling iPhones, maintain the YouTube space. Like I had to take money from that other business
and invest in your YouTube.
Put it on the other side, because there's nothing that happens without money.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So when I started the whole thing, it was just a few of us. I just called a few people to just start
that
the whole
DNT
thing.
TV.
Yes, DNT TV, starting from down, and that was crazy.
Yeah, you guys blew up. It was massive, but you split.
We didn't split. We got hijacked by hackers, and the channel.
That's what happened.
Yes.
To us, we from the outside looking in, we're like, how?
So
Joseph's no more with DNT TV.
So
what's
where
happening
did the channel
here?
go then? If ever that's the case.
Like I'm saying, from the outside looking in, we're like, how?
Or people.
What happened
people
here?
would think that Josephydary's channel was DNT TV.
Yes, and we thought you split and you did your own.
No.
You guys got hacked.
We got hacked, and I had to start down.
From beginning.
Yes, from
and beginning. What did they decide to do?
I don't know, but Spila kept on shooting, doing this content and then there.
Yeah.
But he was a lot focused on school.
Okay.
Me, I was focused on YouTube. Remember, I dropped out.
Yeah.
Just to focus on YouTube, because I had nothing. I don't know any other. I don't have a CV as we speak. I've never sent a CV.
Do you even need one? Is the question.
No, now I might not need it, but I might need it in the future though, because YouTube money ends. Every money ends, like everybody.
I don't think your money is gonna end, Joseph.
I'm not sure about that. I just have to keep on thinking and make people laugh.
So you and Pila are still on good terms?
We're still in good terms.
Oh.
I featured in December.
Okay.
Yeah, to do.
We all thought it was like a crazy split for you guys, but no, it was because he was focused on school.
I don't have time to waste on that energy. I don't have that energy.
Speaking of which, you don't have any personal relationships with other creators. Well, I've always seen you pull up with people who are personal to you. Is that intentional? That you don't make friends with influencers or other YouTubers?
Not really. Sometimes we don't. What are we going to talk about, brother? We get in the same room. What are we going to talk about? Like a different mindset, different people, different times. And what are we going to talk about?
But you can collaborate, I guess. You can hang out with them.
No, I'm just hanging out where I fit.
Yeah, you don't see where you fit in.
Like, the whole industry, when I came in, they've been putting me aside,
Really?
Well, yeah. They feature me now, the YouTubers. They never used to feature me then. And I was still hotter than them then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like, now you can't say that right now when I'm in this position, and because now people love me, right? And everybody talks about it. Everybody knows that now you wanna feature him because it's like on the other level.
Yeah.
So they never used to do that.
So does that impact who you say yes to? Because you can imagine when you were back then, nobody wanted to collaborate with you, but now they're calling you. Mm-hmm. Are there some people where you say no to them because of that? And who would that be?
No.
You still say yes, regardless.
I'm a good person. I'm not doing this for them.
Yeah.
It's for me. Like, I do a feature with you. It's for me. It's not for you.
I see.
Yeah. So I'm not. I benefit more than you do, even if people don't see it. You understand? Yeah. So
this is Joseph's world, and we just living in it.
Nah.
No, it's not.
People comes to Joseph's world to want to live in it.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
No, not that it is mine. People comes in it, they want to live in it. Yeah. Yes.
I think that's also what I admire about you a lot, is that you are sure about yourself. You know that you're one of the greatest.
Yeah.
Have you always been that confident from the beginning? No?
Yeah, I can show you guys my first video.
So you've always had the big chest about
It's like having a mind that grows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my mind just grows.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing less. I've been the same person since I started, even today.
Yeah.
The mind never sinks.
Yeah.
It's always just growing. That's just what's happening.
That's incredible. And I also saw that at the same time that you started when you were at around 1,000 subscribers, well, when King Omar was at 1,000 subscribers, you were at 300. Mm-hmm. But very quickly you surpassed all the other YouTubers. You got 100,000 subscribers in about 3 months. What was that
I got what?
100,000 subscribers in about 3 months when you opened your new channel.
My other not that I opened, it was there.
Really?
Yeah, but it's just I had 2 channels. Just the other one was for my personal work.
Oh, okay.
You know, I had other visions that I'm about to push now.
Yeah.
Loyalty tests, lie detectors, all those kind of things.
Detectors.
Yes, I'm about to push that now because now the streets are hard for me. I can't walk on the streets.
Why?
Without people knowing
You're too big.
Yeah, not that I'm big. People knows me and it's hard. Like when I get in a for example, we went to Bloemfontein.
Yeah.
So when we in Bloemfontein, everyone in Bloemfontein knew that Josephy Dary is around. So
so they started hiding.
So now people in Bloemfontein, they were all loyal.
Yeah.
They were all loyal, and now
it was boring. There was no content. It's boring.
Obviously, my friends don't like loyal people.
You don't like loyal people.
They're like me, so we don't like those loyal people.
Why not? I think you thoroughly enjoy the content that you create. You enjoy it so much. Why do you enjoy doing that to people's relationships?
It has a lot to teach.
Okay.
You know, and I feel like people live in relationships now.
Okay.
So people have to see what's going on behind the relationships. Just
That's
not
true.
The nice picture that we're shooting here, and you know what I'm saying, there's other pictures that people don't see where people are cheating. Find that now I helped you not to get sick where you were gonna meet another nigga who, like, there's a lot of, like, you know, so it has a lot to teach.
That's valid. So from your perspective, you're helping the country. I've always heard you say this quite a lot. I'm fixing the country.
Yeah.
So that's your standpoint. That's where you stick it.
I don't like say fixing, because fixing is like I'm having hamolas, speakers, and virtuals there.
But that's what you're doing when you approach couples.
Nah, literally, I'm breaking. The fixing is not nice. I don't like fixing, but we're breaking.
You're breaking relationships. Yes. Joseph, you're saying that with your chest.
Yeah, we're breaking. What are we? I just wanna break. That's what I wanna do when I see a relationship break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're taking it to the next level now with lie detectors.
Investigations. That's what I'm on.
You lie. PI, like private investigations.
Yeah, something
That's
like that.
so crazy.
Because people knows me. I have to come on another angle. Beat them. I'm back.
Do you know that at this rate you're going to be surpassing Moja Love?
Yeah, kinda. Something.
You're moving fast.
I'm not sure how much they get or how many views they get on the TV.
Man, you're Josephdary.
But maybe we come in there.
No, definitely come
somewhere.
In. Okay. Because we've already touched on breaking relationships. Let's talk about your own life, Joseph, which you keep shaking the internet with, right? But a little birdie told me. A little birdie just a little birdie told me that you were in a relationship for about 3 years. Is that
with
true?
Her? With her?
Were you not in a 3-year relationship, Joseph?
With her?
Joseph.
No, I was in a 5-year relationship.
5 year, even worse. When was this? 2019 to?
Last year.
To last year.
Yeah.
So you were in a relationship while you were making people swap phones?
Yeah, I've been in a relationship ever since.
Wait, are you single right now?
No.
Is it Jay? It's not Jay.
Why are you asking me that?
Because that's who you're posting. You said this one, I'm gonna marry her while she's cooking. I have to ask you this question.
Some that I post, they are on exchange phones. Why are you guys not talking about them?
No.
I kiss them on the videos. Why are you guys not talking about them?
We're gonna talk about them one by one. Let's start
in the
here.
Videos, the ones I kiss.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Where are they?
I don't know them, but I'm asking you why you're not asking me about those.
You don't know.
Because I post them.
I'm talking about the people that you post, and the one with the biggest profile that you've posted to date is Jay.
I posted her too. Okay.
Yes, and she's big profile. So what was happening there?
What did you guys see?
Tell
me what you guys saw, so that I can answer nicely.
Okay, there was a video.
The media talks too much. Like, they don't have mouth, but the way it runs.
There was a video of her cooking for you in the kitchen.
That was when? After I did the video, 60 what?
After the 20 verse 1.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
I counted the views. I'm wrong. I said 60,000 views instead of saying
20.
That's what I see when I watch that video.
You focused on the views.
Something like that. Yeah, we met then.
Yes, I know. I was
there.
And
then that video was after then.
Oh, it was shortly after then?
Yes. Before she even went to Dubai, she was already healed.
So why did you post it when she came back from Dubai?
Because I just wanted to post memories. That's what we post, memories.
So there's also been Thuli in the mix.
No.
You and Thuli were creating couples content.
Almost. We did a video. It's a feature. Guys, features have features. Like so now me I can't do features with women.
Okay, which one of your features with women was a genuine or somebody that you genuinely liked?
Which feature with a woman?
Yes, which one of these features, these many features with women, was with a girl that you actually liked?
I guess it has to be. What's that name? What's that girl?
What you mean? What's the girl?
I forgot. The thing is, all their names mostly start with J. You know, most of them they start with J. There's J that you guys know, and there's J Dame. So you guys don't know, but the content that I enjoyed more was with her because we shot content.
I'm not talking about the content, Joseph.
What are you talking about?
Did you actually like her, not J. the content? No, the one that you're talking about, J Dame.
Yeah, that's her. We did like I liked her a lot. Okay. She was more matured.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, in terms of your love life right now, who's your focus? Or what's your focus in your love life right now? Wait, before we actually discuss that, you didn't tell us how your 5-year relationship ended, Mr. Switching Phones.
It ended nicely.
Why did it end?
Like, I don't know. I really, to be honest, I feel like when they say people outgrow each other and shit, I don't believe in it. No, it's not like we outgrew each other. Someone cheated there. I just don't know who. I was not the one in the cheating, to be honest. So someone cheated in that relationship.
Oh, it wasn't you?
It wasn't me.
Okay.
And I don't think it was her. But like, I'm not saying she cheated, but I'm just saying a relationship ended and yeah, Mara, I found closure now. I moved on.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you find your closure? Did you link with her and then you guys are like, this is why?
I just... my sister, me, I don't have, my feelings don't get hurt for a week. A few hours, 22 hours, I'm out of
That's very specific, 22 hours.
22 hours, I'm out of the feelings. I cried enough.
For a 5-year relationship?
Yes, because I cried for like too long. Instead of me crying every hour, each and every day, I cried for 22
hours straight.
Yeah, and after that, I'm done.
So you are kind of a lover boy, because crying for 22 hours straight is very lover boy behavior.
But people don't know that. I'm kind of that nigga.
You're a lover boy?
Yeah, in the shoulders, not like in people's eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, now I'm going to misinterpret it, because in varsity you had many girlfriends.
Yeah, a lover boy means a lot of things.
What kind of lover boy are you?
Drake is a lover boy.
What kind of lover boy are you?
Like Drake is a lover boy.
So, many baby mamas type of thing. Because when he released the Certified Lover Boy album, it had a lot of pregnant women there, which means that he's
I don't know, but I'm just saying, I'm a lover boy. But like, I'm type of nigga who loves one girl. You know, even if I cheat on you, I'm gonna let you know. You know. And I can let you know before it happens or after it happens. If you wanna leave. Like, I don't have to be begging you, knowing that a man is a like hyena. You know, but that's back then, not now.
Okay,
now I'm a changed person.
Okay.
My content changed me also. You know, I'm a one man's girl.
You are. Yeah, so that's where you're standing in terms of relationships. In 2024, you want to be committed to one person.
Yeah, I'm committed to one person.
You are committed to one person.
Yeah.
Right now,
I just have a lot of shenanigans going on, like, you know,
what are the
others' relationships breaking up, others getting inside the relationship, others fighting for the space to get in. Like, there's a lot, but I'm fighting, but I'm gonna get one girlfriend. I think I'm gonna be for one.
Okay, so you intend on being for one.
I'm intending on being for one.
But right now, there's a lot of iwishi-wishi. There's a lot of imush-mush.
No, I'm solving.
Okay, so you're cleaning up before.
I'm in the solving.
I see. I see. This is very interesting. You're a lover boy.
I'm in the, like, I'm trying by all means. Girls, I know, you guys know I'm trying. I'm trying for real.
Okay, so polygamy is not in the books. You're not a polygamist at all.
No.
To have more than one wife, you're not thinking of it.
If I have more money, yes, why not? To the woman that loves money. Like the sellers, they're selling. Us, we are the buyers, we are buying. So if we want every meat in the what do you guys call in the butcher?
Yeah,
we get there and get all the meat we want. And if the meat is sellable and nice, we chow.
Joseph, do you understand?
I know, I understand.
You're contradicting yourself, because one moment you say I want to be for one woman, and then the next moment you're like I want to eat all the meat.
I'm saying if I have money, I would want polygamy, because polygamy is just about talking. Like cheating is not a problem as much as we talk. Like I'm cheating on you with someone. Understand or leave.
Okay.
I give you two choices: understand or leave. And you choose to leave, you leaving. And you choose to stay, you staying. And you cheat on me, I leave. Immediately. Even if you're talking to a guy, I don't know, you send him a heart emoji, I leave.
A heart emoji?
Yeah.
But you're doing the same thing. That's kind of unfair.
But at least I don't like have to deal with shit. I'm shit, right? That's why they have to deal with me. So like, that's the way. You can't be laughing. I'm for real. Yeah.
You know what? I'll give you props for knowing yourself. You know yourself that you're
But why should I lie about myself?
Okay.
You know?
So, okay, let's talk about So that's what your future wife has to put up with.
No, not my future wife. From now on, I'll be a better person. Don't worry.
Okay.
No, I'm. This is my past. I'm referencing my past, not the me now. Now I'm telling you, I'm fixing to be one man's woman.
Okay.
Yes.
But if you have money, you buy all the meat in the butcher.
It depends. But all I can say is, if I would decide to take polygamy, it will be me just wanting to chow the meat. But I'll have like the love of my life.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got to know you a little bit better via your love life, via your upbringing and all of that. Okay, let's talk French. Let's talk friendships now. Mm-hmm. Where like I mentioned earlier, you're very independent, but you're also very selective about your friends. Why is that the case?
Because they want to be next to me and I want to be next to them.
Okay.
So it's like a working relationship. It's just not from my side only.
Yeah.
You know, and they don't see me as Josephdary. They know me from Dary, nobody. But now they still with me as that Josephdary. So
also your friends from
with them.
Your friends from that time are your friends right now.
Yes.
That's incredible. So loyalty is a big deal to you.
Yes. My friends are loyal. If you're not loyal, that's why you're not here.
Okay. Say that one more time.
Yeah.
Say that one more time.
If what should I say again?
What did you say? If you're not loyal,
I can't go back to the mind. Like the mind is running.
Oh, you just keep going.
If you're not loyal, that's why you're not here next to me. Like, obviously, I can't keep friends that are not loyal next to me, you know, and that are not productive. Mostly it's about product. I don't care if you're loyal for what. I want the product in the table. If we're working on something, put the product in the table. I don't care if you're loyal. Just do what I want you to do. You know, as a friend, if I'm benefiting you in another way, benefit me in another way.
So productivity is a big deal to you.
It's a big
Securing
deal.
the bag is a big deal to you.
Securing the bag?
Yeah.
No, not securing the bag is not bigger than making people laugh.
Oh, that's more important to you?
Yeah, that's more important.
I did not know that. I think all of us didn't know
that. If I had like a stipend of 5,000 every month and I know I can buy food for 2,000.
Yeah.
And I also have like money to buy at least few Nikes.
Yeah.
Just to go present. Or they give me free Nike. I think I can just do this work for free.
What?
If I have that stipend forever.
So that's how passionate you are about what you do.
That's like not about that money. It's about like that pushing that. Like I gotta bring this whole thing outside there. You know?
Mm-hmm. Touching the people is a big deal to you.
Yeah.
What? I didn't,
bro. Connecting with friends is more bigger than me receiving a cash. When I receive cash, I think of my friends first. Like, yo, I gotta take this cash, put it in the work. Let's go to Durban. Let's go to Cape Town. Let's do whatever that we need to do. But let's go get the content for these people.
Yeah.
Let's put all this petrol, every problem we're facing. Let's face it. Yeah. But we're going to get content for these people.
That's incredible. Yeah. I did not know that. Yeah. So still a lover boy. I think there's also lover boy tendencies. Yeah. What are the most important things to you in life? You've mentioned touching the people, family.
Family is more important.
And productivity.
Yes.
And what else? That's about it.
Money.
Yeah. Okay, let's rank them. Let's say at the top of your list.
At the top of my list, I have to put how many do we have?
We have family, we have money, we have touching the people, and we have productivity.
Okay, touching the people first.
That's first, okay.
And then productivity first.
Second.
So
and then
I almost said first for everything, but you'll be counting again. So
yeah. Third.
The third one.
Either family or money.
Family.
Family's third, and then the last one is money.
No, family. Money before family, because family wants money.
I see.
I forgot about that. Family always want money, so money before family.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about your music now.
Yeah. I like that part.
You like to talk about it? Okay, let's go for it. You mentioned that you don't rap. It's not rap music that you're making.
No.
It's poetry.
I just do a petty poetry mixed with my English.
Your English, not the English.
Not English. How I speak, how I rap is different from all of these bros that raps. They say.
So what do you think makes you stand out? Besides the fact that it's poetry.
Just having to come with your new wave. I just had to start like everybody, but I had to also mature on it first.
Yeah.
People have been like mugging my music, like, yo, this nigga is whack. And what I've been, obviously, when you start, you're off key.
Okay.
There's no person who started on key, and my start was just last year. So I started off key when everybody, this whack, focus on exchanging people's phones.
Yeah.
That time I'm focused. I've been doing that, so I've been learning through the journey, having friends that do music next to me, getting like some inspirations, getting to learn.
Yeah.
So there was a time where I was just like, let me write every day. Let me just make sure I write.
Yeah,
I make a song mostly if I'm not busy editing episodes or working or away. I'm making music. So I always like study the whole thing, write, study other people's lyrics, write. And now I'm telling you, I'm about to like fuck up the country.
You're about to release an album?
Yeah.
Word?
I'm about to release an album that has mesh beats has Big Hash might be on it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
There's always and Marcus in it.
Okay.
So also my friend Macy X, which is like me and him holding that project like this with our two hands.
Yeah.
And it's a spiritual project, that one. It's not just like all the projects I released where
What's spiritual about it?
Where I'm trying to make, it's just new music. It's different music. I'm quite sure that nobody have had any of what we did in there. Nobody has, like, there's nothing repetitive in there. There's nothing where you're like, he sounds like Casper. He sounds like Madlera. He sounds like whoever. Now there's nothing like that in that album. So, and also the beats, production beats, is just so spiritual. Yeah.
So your intention is to introduce a whole new sound.
A whole new sound is coming. I started with on Schoon.
Yeah.
There's a song out called Schoon.
Yeah.
It rocks.
I know.
Every intro. So like people love that song, but there's more, bro, in that world. There's a lot. Okay.
In hindsight, since you said that you started last year and you've been learning and improving ever since, is there a song where you're like, actually, I didn't hit the mark on this one?
There is, that I'm not releasing. They are there chilling in my hard drive, not doing anything. But there's songs that I feel like, you know what, this my fans needs to hear it, because I'm just building a fan base from down. Remember, I'm not starting with a record label. I'm not big because of a record label, or I'm not big known for music. I'm just starting down like everybody, but I'm building like slowly by slowly, building that fan base for music. They're coming along.
That is exciting that you want to introduce a new sound, and you've got hash on it, you've got mash on it. So what's the release date, actually? Before I ask the other question, what's your
release date? Has to be when the album is done, because I don't want to...
What are we estimating? Are you talking middle of the year, end of the year?
Let's just say this, right?
Okay.
There's a performance coming out. There's a music video coming out. There's a music video coming out before the project. So all of these three songs are all of my best songs that are gonna be out
in the album.
Okay. Yes. So I'm gonna release all the music videos just to give them the singles and they enjoy.
That's soon.
Yeah.
So we should keep a lookout for your music.
Yeah, March. Okay. Not March. In fact, all of those three are gonna be out before the end of March. All of those three. We gotta work. We're working out.
Nah, you work. The devil works hard, but Josephdary works harder.
Maybe. Because I don't like being on the same journey with people. I love being opposite, maybe.
Yeah, you've created your own league, your own genre of YouTube content, timeless content. Your content will never get old. You trend every week. And so we're excited to see what you do on the music side. What's your long-term goal with the music?
To fuck up the country, make white people dance for petty songs. The goal. Biggest goal.
You did not hesitate.
That's what I want. White people to dance for those petty songs.
You did not hesitate. So that's been the vision from day one.
For them to dance for those petty songs, they gotta hear them from petty people and black people, so that they know those songs are running the country.
I see. Yeah. So you're gonna establish yourself as a musician, because you've already established yourself as a YouTuber, and now you're working on establishing yourself as a musician. Also, what else is
also as a comedian?
As a comedian,
yes,
you are incredibly funny. Yeah. That we can give to you as a country. We'll give you accolades for that.
I'm like wanna focus on these two things. In comedy, no, three: YouTube, comedy, and music. Yeah, but I believe more in comedy, because that's that's what I wanna do. I wanna host big shows at some point, having a lot of people. You know, I have big dreams, way bigger than Kevin Hart, way bigger than Trevor Noah's dreams. I have those dreams bigger.
That's incredible. So that includes stand-up comedy as well. You're gonna do sets.
Yes.
Who are the people that you envision collaborating with? Who do you want to collaborate with?
Collaborations, I don't know, because now they acting like they don't see me. But when I'm inside, like I told you last time, you remember I told you when I was they reacted like they did. Now they're acting like they don't see me.
And it's just a matter of time.
I've been texting them like, yo, brother, can you give me a show?
Yeah.
At least can you check my things? Because I do comedy mostly in my videos.
Yes, inside
my videos, I just create a story out of nowhere, and then I give people story, people laughs, and then mostly it's for people that I'm with in the video, so that they can feel more comfortable. Just share with them something funny, and they laugh, and then we get through the phone, and then everything goes the way it goes. But they see me, but they just acting like they don't see me. But and I'm not gonna force them, because this is my dream. And I know I'm gonna be bigger than them at some point, and I'm gonna chase that thing of being, I'm gonna chase that dream.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how are you planning to get in there on your own? Since you're saying there are gatekeepers and they're not allowing you in there.
My content is keeping me from a lot of things, to be honest. But I can just take my money, host a show, pay whatever, and then call people, pay the other comedians that can and then after
that's incredible.
I can do that, but my content is, because the content is the one that gives me that money I have to spend the other side, so now it's keeping me close. And the more you get to be known more, people want content more, and then I don't have that time, because I have to edit, I have to shoot, I have to plan for going to places, I have to there's a lot. So if I had time, I'll do that. To be honest.
I say outsource it. Host the show, bro.
I will try.
No, host the show.
I will host the comedy show.
Yeah.
I hope you guys come.
I'm definitely there. I know the Up Close fam is gonna be there.
It's gonna go crazy.
It's gonna go crazy. Who's on the lineup? Now that we're talking about you hosting a show, who are you putting on the lineup? Which are the comedians that you're putting on the lineup?
Yeah, that's the hardest because now.
Yeah.
I don't see much of the comedians that can impact like the youth that we have today.
Okay.
That's just us, the people that are on the internet that are impacting this youth.
Yeah.
So we have the jokes for this youth, and other people that were doing jokes when we grow up. They have jokes for older people. So I attend their comedy shows, but all they just there to cover older people. So my aim is to cover like older people also with kids inside, because kids are on the internet. Kids are the ones that are gonna make those shows pop. Older people just watch and laugh and go home, have sex about the things they were talking. But because most of the comedians, they're like sexual teachers. They teach about sex in the comedy. What are they?
So you're gonna keep it clean?
No.
Oh, you're not?
I'm going crazy. I'm not. My comedy is nothing.
It's PG-18.
Yes, more. But also remember this, like some natural stories that I'm gonna be sharing. So it's just not like then there. Yeah. Yeah.
I think
I talk on my YouTube. Let me put it like
go
that.
Ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah. That would be amazing to watch. I'll be the first. I'll be in the front row. I'll be right there on your comedies.
I wish you can come.
I'll be there. What? Even put me on the poster. We'll call my other friend. I think it would be great to have people like Zile there as well.
Yes,
I think
Zile is also. You see how Zile is.
Yeah.
We need to like just put him on and make sure that like he understands his craft and the people that he makes jokes for. Yeah. Then it's Chai.
Because he's also for the people.
Yeah, it's also for the people. It's Chai. The boys do.
Yeah. Who else do you think is dope? Let's see. Let's put a segment here where we get the Josephdary co-sign. Who are you co-signing? Who do you think is dope in the country right now?
I love Stop Nonsense now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like now that's the only person I can and Tabiso is also good, you know. And others I just don't really like attend their shows like that because I attend personal shows. I attend like me personally, I attend and I go there and sit, you know, and watch them, listen to them. I don't like watch them on TV. No. I have to watch you doing the comedy.
Okay, so those people are also going to be on your lineup.
Next week when we move to another set, I'm listening if you're going to repeat the same thing. Some repeats is cool.
Yeah.
It's for the bag.
That's the script, most.
Yeah, it's for the bag, I understand. So, like, I don't have much, to be honest. I don't want to lie to you.
But those are the people who you're going to put on your lineup. You got Do Me Stop Nonsense on your lineup. You've got
and I know Do Me Stop Nonsense knows other people.
Yeah.
So it's going to put me on other people that are doing comedy also. Yeah. Maybe we have 5 comedians and I'm the 5th one and I'm the closing. So it's just going to be crazy.
Yeah. You've got exciting things in the works, actually.
I'm also going to do a comedy for people that smokes weed. Like
because there's certain humor that only a weed smoker understands. I hear.
So I'm going to do that show just where people are smoking weed. You just pull up with the money, pay 500. You get inside, you're getting baked. And I pull up, give you jokes. You baked out. And then you go home. You're happy. Like, if you have a relationship problem, it's out within 2 seconds.
I've never heard of that idea. A weed-inspired comedy special.
It's gonna come.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's like, my sister. We have things in South Africa. It's just that people start to, like, limit us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to also do a podcast where people are getting high with Josephdary, but we talk about life like this. You don't see joints in the table, but we high, we baked, we're just talking about life with other people. You know? Yeah. So that's what I want.
Do that. That's also going to be incredible. There's so many exciting things that you've shared with us today, dude. So I wish we had so much more time. I wish I could get into the nooks and crannies of who you are also. Because I wanted also to discuss things like trauma, being a breadwinner, those kind of things, which I feel like you never got the opportunity to talk about. Do we have the time? Okay, one. Let's talk about you being the breadwinner, right? In your life, your family, and as a man, what toll does that take on you? What are the effects of that? Is it heavy?
it's too heavy.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta, even if you don't wanna work, even if you think your pockets are cool, but you always know there's a big circle around you, so you can't just chill.
So you're always feeling the pressure. The
pressure is always on.
Yeah.
You know,
does it get to you? It doesn't get to you.
I might have a kid soon, so I don't know. There's a lot that can happen in a nutshell, but
Joseph,
the pressure is too big.
Joseph, what did you just tell us?
I'm just saying I might have a kid, so the pressure gets bigger and bigger.
Okay. So the pressure never gets to you, or does it? It never does.
It never?
It never gets to you, the pressure.
It gets to me every day. I'm pressurized every day.
Is that why you work so hard?
That's why we work.
Continuously. I think you've got like also toxic productivity thing going on.
What's that?
Where you are constantly working, where you feel like life has to keep moving no matter what. You don't take time to just breathe.
I do take time sometimes to breathe.
Smoking weed does not count.
No, it's not part of it. I sometimes delete Instagram, YouTube.
Oh.
Everything I delete it and I just leave. I wanna be in peace.
Okay, so you do take time.
I take time. I take time.
Okay.
A lot of time.
Okay. Yeah. So mentally, we're in a good place.
Yes, Mama.
Okay. Emotionally, we're in a good place.
Yes. Why emotionally? How emotionally?
Your feelings.
No, I'm a sister. I'm not. I can't be having too many problems and be stressing about them or stressing about life, having emotions.
So emotionally, you're not available at all. Okay. So we said mentally you're good, emotionally you're good, spiritually we're good. Spiritually,
too good.
Okay.
Yeah, we spiritually too good.
Happiness, physically, your health, we good.
You can see us by yourself, like you guys can see for yourself. Can't you see?
Okay, I can see. Yeah. You look very well. You look very healthy. Okay.
Yeah. Just to say thank you for pulling up to the podcast. We've collaborated with the Fragrance King, and we have a little gift for you. Give me a second. Here you are.
Okay. I picked out this fragrance specially for you. It smells. It's.
Oh, it's a. Okay.
Yeah. So when you spray that, just remember the podcast. Remember me. It's very masculine, but also very.
What does it say inside? Can you just read this for me, please?
Read for
me. I'm not.
I didn't write you a note. You want me to write you a note?
No, there's something inside.
It's just the card that says the Fragrance King. I'll write you a note if you want me to write you a note.
For what?
Just to say thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, because clearly that's what you're looking for. It smells really amazing. It's a very unique scent. It takes some getting used to, but I think you'll love it. Okay. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know who else you'd like on the podcast. And let us know what you think about who Josephdary is. We got to know him a little bit better now. And let us know if you're also going to be attending his comedy special. I definitely am. I know everybody on set right now is definitely going to be attending that. We'll see you guys next week. Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming there. Shout out.